A very good morning to all. This is Ganesh, Assistant Professor in English, Department of Science and Humanities, Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Today, in this lecture video, we are going to discuss how to participate in a group discussion effectively. So, in this regard, in the following slides, I have included topics like objectives of group discussion, definition of group discussion, why we conduct group testing, and the list of do's and don'ts in a group discussion. The very first slide, objective. What are the objectives of group discussion? So, in a group discussion, students will participate actively. Students will share their knowledge with others. Students will improve their communication skills. Students will think as a team and find a solution to a given problem. And students will impress the employers to get a job. So, from these, obviously, the interviewer will get to know the students' leadership qualities which is necessary to recruit a candidate. So, then what is group discussion? Simply, we can say it is discussing a topic as a group. Is that all to know about group discussion? No. Only if we get to know why, what, and how to do group discussion, we will be complete in this regard. Nowadays, group discussion is being extensively used along with personal interviews for the final selection of candidates. It plays a main role in selecting the best among the best. Having scored high marks, students who get selected for a higher or another course or employment are placed on a par on equal footing based on their age, qualification, and experience. So it becomes necessary to conduct further screening for choosing a few among many. It is here the group discussion plays an important part. And also it helps in choosing socially suitable candidate among the academically superior achievers. So features of group discussion. It is an exchange of ideas among the individuals of a group on a specific topic. Group discussion is an informal discussion in which participants of the same educational standard discuss a topic of current interest. It is also known as leaderless discussion. It means its aim is to find out the neutral leadership level of the candidates. So here is a list of do's. What we have to do, what are the adaptations we have to take before we get engaged in a group discussion, technical discussion. Sitting comfortably, keeping track of time, sharing the time fairly, maintaining eye contact with your group mates, taking notes, aiming for summary if needed, and representing the group discussion with the conclusion, listening to the topic, understanding the topic clearly, organizing your ideas and presenting it in an organized manner, speaking at the earliest, being initiative, that is one of the foremost qualities to be a good leader, identifying supporters and opponents clearly and presenting your points. So these are the necessary things we should be consciously following in a group discussion. And here is the list of don'ts, that is the behaviors that we should avoid while participating in a group discussion. Avoid being silent and avoid dominating vocally or physically, and don't assume the role of a chairman. Don't introduce the topic to your group mates because it will be already introduced and your group mates might have already clear with what we are going to discuss. Taking extreme stance, looking at the faculty, being in a hurry, moving excessively, throwing all ideas at one shot. So make your point specific to the points given by your group mates. Make your points. So the thing is, you have to respond to the points made by your group mates, and you should not deposit all your ideas in a stretch. And also avoid speaking fast, discussingly, indulging in ill conversation, paying attention to bulldozers, using slang, getting emotional. These are the things that we should consciously avoid while being a part of technical discussion. And children, I wish to conclude at this point with a note: feel free and comfortable being a part of group discussion. Not necessarily get yourself to complications. Don't bother about the grammar mistakes, your pronunciation, or slang. Just do it and the make impression that we can manage the situations despite our shortcomings. So, thank you. Have a good day.